this one is this is where I put my friends who are critics and whatever. All these are books about literary criticism and whatnot. I try to make sure that, well, I follow the way I follow the way the business is going. This is my Civil War chest.
Civil chest.
I mean, seriously, all the books about the Civil War and what they did or did not do. As for here, this is my special deal on Nigerian literature. I mean, Yoruba literature and whatever. But I can tell you, there are only 5 books here, and these ones,
only 5 books.
These two, no, 5 books that I have used. You know, Maitama Asule and Tanko Yakasai were among those people who organized the program. Well, Maitama Asule did not organize it, but Ahmed Joda took them. That is to say, Ahmed Joda was given leave by the top civil servants in Kaduna to take permission from Hassan Katsina to help them organize a new leadership call for the North. And Ahmed Joda went to see Maitama Asule, who said, no, I can't do it. The only person who can do this must be somebody who was a member of the opposition. So it was Maitama Asule who took Ahmed Joda to meet Aminu Kano. Aminu Kano then brought all his boys into the thinking, and they started moving from one emirate to another to commiserate with the people who lost their organ. The understanding was that when they do the last rally in Kano, everybody can go on. And that's precisely what happened. In a different country, what would have happened is that all the boys who were planners and executors of the January 15 coup would be arrested and tried properly. In the same way, all those who organized the pogrom will be picked up and tried properly. But because this is a country of idiots, and we like treating each other like idiots, we accuse the whole of the North of carrying out a pogrom. Of course, once a pogrom is taking place, so refugees from the streets will join. In the same way, we accuse all Igbo people of carrying out a coup that we can count the number of soldiers who were involved. Instead of dealing with them, we accused the whole nationality of causing the civil war and went after massacring any of them we could meet anywhere. A country that does justice like that, we never find justice anywhere. This is Nigeria's history. And all this up to here. This is my media section. And these ones are just Nigerian literature. All my Nobel Prize winners are there, and this section is for poetry. The Nobel Prize winners there are my own Nobel Prize winners. That is to say, Naguib Mahfouz, Egypt, Shoyinka, Nigeria, V.S. Naipaul, whom they will claim is British, but we know he's not British. And then, of course, Toni Morrison and Garcia Marquez. No, it's a world of books that Nigeria is a leader of, but we have not allowed ourselves to lead because we are too jealous of one another and envious of.
What is this section?
These are books that I believe I ought to read. I've not had the time to sit down. For instance, Doris Lessing and Joyce Carol Oates are 2 women authors I always wanted to read. But in general, these short stories, because I do want to write short stories from this year. I want to write prose this year. And I don't mind doing a few short stories, so I might as well read them. But this is my most important interest, generally these days, in reading. this is a section on reading. I mean, sorry, on cities and the building of cities.
Oh, building of cities. Wow.
And I won't lie to you, if I had a choice, I would put 3 years of my life down just to study it, because you see, there are no beautiful Nigerian cities. It's annoying. And there are fantastic architects across Nigeria. Wonderful ones who, if they sat down, would be able to give us pictures of great cities that we could have. Benin is one of the most annoying places in the world. To think that 5 centuries ago, somebody designed that city, and we have not managed to add something to it that is of a different value or valuation. It's annoying. You look at Benin and you are angry to hear that Ewari the First had built this city, I mean, along a standard that is as good as anywhere in the world. But look at us. Benin is an ugly city, and somebody needs to turn it into a beautiful place. As for the quarrels between the godfathers and their godsons, that makes it impossible to think or plan. So that, I mean, the time that ought to be spent doing nice little things that add up to big things, we are spending it just running each other down and that kind of thing. Well, I just hope that at some point we will wake up to our real responsibilities. No, I love writing about cities. And the one little book that I've written about cities makes me feel good, but it's just like a beginning. Imagination and the city is... Well, the lecture I'm going to deliver in Benin on the 18th is about poetry and the city. And I'm going to use it to find a way of our taking a second look at the cities we are building. We need to build super cities, beautiful cities. And we have the means to do it, so why not let's try?
Why not try?
Well, now you've seen the whole of it. This is how I live. When I leave this room, I go downstairs to look at what book I was looking for.
Books everywhere.
And then in the evening, when I have nothing else to do, I don't want to advertise them, so I won't tell you who I watch. I don't want to tell you what I watch because I don't watch TV. But when I have no choice and I have to do it, I choose what to watch. No, but if I had to read too much, watch too much TV, I wouldn't write those books at all.